this Pluto in Aquarius, this is coinciding exactly with the 11-year solar maximum cycle. And so when the solar maximum is occurring every 11 years and the sun's solar flares, I mean, when it's at its peak, when there's a lot of energy being emitted from the sun, it's impacting Earth's magnetic field, electromagnetic field. It's impacting our own. And this can cause disruptions through our nervous system. So whenever I talk about what's going on with space weather, I always say it's so important to really nurture and assist our nervous system because that's our antenna that's connecting us to this world around us. So this is so fascinating to me. So basically what we have here is the blue line is the yearly number of important political and social events such as the start of a war or revolutions, etc. The red line is solar activity indicated by the number of sunspots. So solar maximum, basically. Well, I guess solar. Okay, so yeah, when you see the peak sets at the times of the solar maximum, and so this chart, this is research that spans from 1749 to 1922, so almost 200 years, and also 72 countries were compiled, the histories of 72 countries. And it was found that 80% of the most significant events occurred during the solar maximum, which is 2024. It was supposed to be 2025, but it's looking like it's 2024 now. And so this correlates with highest periods of geomagnetic activity. But look at how it's like this chart is crazy. It's the same. So when we're moving through times of intensified space weather, which is like we are now. And I consider these solar flares, Uranus is that planet that's that that's really governing all of this information that's coming through in space. And so not only do we have, I mean, Uranus is going to be changing signs right around this time. And so in 2025. And so that's going to be, I mean, jolting and jarring in itself. And then with Pluto and Aquarius and with the solar maximum right now, um, I mean, I can't like I just can't imagine it. And this is like 200 years of evidence that just shows how correlated society is with the space weather. So all the more reason to create more coherence and harmony within ourselves. So yeah, this is just saying that the solar maximum is expected to arrive sooner. It was in 2019 when they had said initially that it was going to be in 2025, but now they're saying, well, it looks like the peak's going to be earlier than 2025, so 2024, stronger and longer. So this is going to be a big year in 2024, but it's the start of something bigger. So, okay, increased solar activity is correlated to, so not only is it impacting society, increased space weather activity, it's also impacting us individually through heart attacks, cardiovascular disease, depression, mental disorders, suicides, homicides, and traffic accidents. It impacts society, again, like we just mentioned this. So it can impact society through civil unrest, war, crime rates, violence, terrorist attacks, and revolutions. And don't forget, the last time Pluto was in Aquarius was when we had the American and the French Revolution. So now you can see that there is so much potential all around us for so much chaos and incoherence. All the more reason for us to embody more of that within as we move through these times so that we can move through this energy in a state of balance and coherence.